Hello and welcome to the Oh So Ravishing podcast. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would love if you would check out my channel. If you like what you see, comment, share, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. So when your girl go live or drop any other content or podcast, you will be notified. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, Oh So love you, love you, love you. Now let's get into it. So, y'all, today is part two of life insurance. 10 things you should know before purchasing life insurance. Number one, review your insurance needs. Talk to your insurance agent. He or she can help you with all your insurance needs and give you information about available policies. Number two, decide how much coverage you need. How much of the family income do you provide? Does anyone else depend on you financially? How would your family pay for final expenses, such as mortgages, after you're gone? Based on the answers to these questions, decide how much coverage you need, for how long, and what you can afford to pay. You want to make sure that you buy enough of life insurance to cover the financial impacts of your passing onto those who depend on you. Number three, access your current life insurance policy. If you already have a life insurance policy, do not cancel it. Don't cancel it until you have received a new policy. You have a certain amount of time to review a new insurance policy and decide if it's what you want. Keep in mind that you may have to purchase a new policy to get the coverage you want, but consider making changes to your current policy instead. So if you already have an insurance policy, reach out to your insurance agent and see if you can make changes to the policy that you already have. And if you can't, then shop for a new policy, get the coverage that you want, and still have your old insurance policy. And then once your new insurance policy kicks in, then you can cancel your old one. Number four, compare the difference. Compare the different kinds of insurance policies. There are two basic type of insurance policies: long-term insurance and cash value insurance. Term life has lower premiums in the early years, but do not build up cash value that you can use in the future. Cash value life insurance may be issued as one of several types, such as whole life, universal life, and variable life. Your choice should be based on your current and future needs and which you can afford. Number five, be sure you can afford the premium payments before purchasing a life insurance policy. Be sure that you can handle all premium payments. Can you afford the premium, the initial premium? If the premium increases later, would you still be able to afford your life insurance policy? Number six, have an insurance agent help you evaluate the future of your policy. How quickly does cash value of the policy grow? Some policies have low cash values in the early years that build quickly later on. Other policies have more level cash value build up. Ask your agent for a year-to-year display of values and benefits. Number seven, keep your current policy. It's important that you do not drop one policy to buy another one without closely studying your policy that you have now and the new policy that you want to buy. Number eight, understand renewal policies. You can renew most term insurance policies for one or more terms. If your health has changed, each time you renew your policy for a new term, premiums may be higher. Ask what the premiums will be if you continue to renew your policy. Also, ask if you would lose the right to renew the policy at a certain age. Number 9, read your policy carefully. Go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Do premiums or benefits vary from year to year? How much do benefits build up in the policy? What part of premiums or benefits is not guaranteed? What is the effect of interest on money paid and received at different times of the policy? These are all questions that you should be able to answer by reading your policy. Your agent can help you understand all things that's unclear to you. Number 10, review your life insurance program every few years. How would inflation affect your future needs? Do you need more insurance when your family size increases? Review your policy with your agent every few years to keep up with changes in your income and needs. So y'all, that was 10 things to know before purchasing an insurance policy. Or even if you have an insurance policy, that's 10 things that you should know so you can go back over your insurance policy with your agent just to make sure that you have the right policy for you. So I want to talk to you about Key Man Life Insurance. I know a lot of people don't know what Key Man Life Insurance is. A lot of people who have Key Man Life Insurance on them don't know what it is. So I'm going to speak a little bit about it. Key Man Life Insurance, also known as Key Person Insurance, is a policy that protects a business if a key employee passes or becomes disabled. The business is the policy owner and beneficiary. How does it work? The business purchases the policy and pays the premiums. If the key person passes, the business receives the death benefit. The business can use the death benefit to pay off debts, cover operation expenses, or replace lost revenue. Key person insurance is often used for business owners, senior executives, or any other key employees. It can be especially helpful for small businesses that rely on a few key employees. Key person insurance can be term life, which provides coverage for a certain period of time, or permanent life insurance, which provides long-term coverage. Some policies also include disability insurance. The cost of key person insurance depends on the type of coverage and the age of health of the insured. So y'all, this is part 2 of life insurance. If you haven't watched part 1 life insurance podcast, please go back and watch that. It's so much information there that can help you to choose the right insurance policy or to make changes to an insurance policy that you already have. I hope everyone has a better understanding on life insurance after watching part 1 and part 2 podcast. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for being here with me. And until next time, always remember, love, live, and laugh. I'll see y'all later. Bye.